This one is about 32 fluid ounces. So it's right there. About 4 cups. Couple of chicken thighs, sauteed Spanish onions, and we have this chicken too in the fridge, so we prep ahead of time. We have like a big batch of chicken. Ezra, not right now, sweetheart, she's gonna come in and try to eat with me. You can't have this, baby. And then I have some apple cider vinegar here. I like having some sort of dippings, you know. I say that's kind of like my ketchup, apple cider vinegar with some Himalayan pink salt and black pepper. Ezra, you're gonna knock out the camera, baby. Come here, right here, right here, please, right here, sweetie, right here. Go to your blanket. Come on, baby, you're blocking me. Come here, right here, Ezra. Okay. She's mad at me. You're right. What's missing here is my greens. I really didn't have the time to go get some greens today. We finished all our greens in the fridge. I really love chicken, so I'm always excited when I eat it. Even though I eat it pretty much, you know, almost every day. It's part of my meal. I love it. Prepping or not prepping for a competition, I really eat a lot of chicken either way, and brown rice, and quinoa, but we ran out of it too. And Market Basket don't have the one that I like, so make sure you always have quinoa in your store, Market Basket. So before I eat, I already had like about a glass of water. It's kind of like my strategy so I don't overeat, because I love eating. Like, I know everyone loves eating, but I love eating, and I tend to overeat sometimes, even though you're eating quote unquote healthy food. You know, if you overeat, it's still not healthy. So if you eat a lot of it, like way too much of it, it's not good. Ezra, no, please, here, go there. Come on, baby. Oh, thank you, baby. Love putting vinegar into my food. Please, baby. No begging. No, sweetie. So I do a couple of eggs. Half a cup of coconut milk. Protein powder. I use Arbonne vanilla protein mix. So just 1 serving, which is a couple of scoops. Okay. I'm gonna put a couple of tablespoons of Quaker oats. Sometimes I don't put it, but I want a little bit of it just to get a little texture. So just throw it in there like that. It's about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And cinnamon, it's about a teaspoon. There you go. That's pretty much it. And then you just kind of mix it to incorporate. And you kind of want it like that. very thin because, you know, we add that coconut milk in it. That's it. My stand is getting a little loose. That means I've been using it. Wow, it's kind of loose now, Dad.
It's more of a lean than a stand.
See? It's like moving. It's supposed to be sitting. Yeah, this Jovi Gorilla stand should be... Okay, my pan wasn't high, so I turned it down a little bit because I'm sure this pot is really hot now. This pan is really hot now, so make sure your pan is hot before you actually put your coconut oil. But this time we're gonna use butter. Here's my batter. This is butter. This is batter. Look at that, tongue twister. All right. So, pan is hot. Got my protein pancake batter ready to go. And I don't have olive. I don't have coconut oil, so I'm gonna use a little bit of butter. And right now it's really hard, so let me kind of put this in the microwave. Like my Snow White shirt. Okay, well melted. Now I'm gonna just add like a tiny bit of butter. So I put my heat now to kind of medium heat right there. Then tiny bit of butter. Just kind of coat it around. So the pan is gonna be really hot, so I would suggest to kind of lift it up just so burning the butter or the coconut oil. Okay, so now I got that coated. I'm gonna grab my 2-ounce ladle. It's very hot, so I'm just gonna leave this up down away from the heat for now. Got my 2-ounce ladle. Put the 2-ounce pancake right there. See? Hear the sizzle? Because it's really hot. You don't want it way too hot. We're not sauteing, we are cooking pancake. So you want it just medium-high heat. So that is ready to be flipped. And usually you'll see like kind of bubbles too. Smells good, huh? Okay, watch. Boom! You could also flip it if you don't want to do it just with the pan. You could also kind of put it around like this. I'm going to do it on the next pancake, but kind of just go around like that and then put your spatula underneath and then flip it together with the pan. You can do it like that way too, okay? All right, so see how small that pancake? See this little tiny plate? You just kind of like, let me show you, but it's gonna be a reverse right here. Just kind of lay it flat there. Boom. And I just eat it like that. I usually bring it at work for my snack. But today it's gonna be my post-workout. So I don't even have to put more butter because look, it's still coated, you know? But just to be sure it's not gonna stick, you can just kind of put like a drizzle. See, that's enough. I can make about like 3 or 4 out of it. While we're waiting, I'm actually gonna eat this because I'm hungry. So I just kind of eat like this. Oops, it's hot. I usually just kind of like eat it from my hand, but right now it's hot. I'll wait a little bit. Yeah, usually I just do that. That so good, man. Yum. So usually by the time the second pancake is done, this is also done. So Ah, my camera is falling. What's up with this handle, man? It's not holding up. Maybe I need to tighten it up. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's ready to flip. So let's flip this together. Okay. So, you'll see. You just kind of move around the circles like that. Don't be afraid to move your pan. So if you just want to flip it with your pan, go do that, just like what I did on the first one. But this one I'm going to show you. So I kind of put it to the middle, and then with the pan and the spatula flipping together. See? That's it. And then just wait like about 20 seconds. For me, that's done. This one I actually don't really prep this way ahead of time because I like it kind of fresh. So I just prep it like in the morning before I leave for work. And when I'm home, I just cook it pretty much like when I want it. Clean. It's like you're licking the bowl with the use of your spatula. So if you just pour it like right in the middle, it'll create a circle. You know what I'm saying? Pour it down the middle. Get everything you can. Get it all. Get it all. See? So a little bit more. This one is money. The spatula right here is my favorite. See? Got all of it. Sophie! Who's there? She's guarding. Sophie, who's there? Alright, so there you go. See the bubbles? I'm gonna do a little close-up. See that? When you see the bubbles? Sometimes it probably doesn't have a lot of bubbles, but the way to check it is around the circles of that pancake. Make sure if it's lifting and it's not like sticking, you're good to flip. Alright. Okay, I hope my camera stays. See? Well, you gotta check all around the corners. And if your heat change on you, it becomes like higher or lower, you can always adjust it, you know? You can tell by the color of your pancake. So it's pretty consistent with the three of them. And the other one that I already ate. So we made 4 2 ounces, except for this one probably have a little bit more because it's the last one. So we had like 4 of these little thingies. It's good. And now at this point, I'm gonna just shut off my stove because it's still hot. And I like to multitask while it's doing that. I'm gonna clean up. So by the time I leave the stove, it's all clean. Clean all my splatter if you have a splatter. Yeah, just be careful though. So that's done now. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. See? Boom, beautiful, huh? That pretty? 4, now 3, because I ate 1 already. So 4 pancakes. Take that out of the heat. Alright, so let's show you the finished product. Sophie, you want to see my pancake? Right there. I've done a lot of my pancake videos, so I'm sure you've seen this, but you know, once in a while I change the recipe. So that's 3, but we had 4 total. Right? There you go. Protein pancake. So when you try this recipe, would you please let me know how it goes? And I want to see if you have any suggestions on if you add something, or if you take something out. If you like it, if you don't like it, let me know. We all have different taste buds, but I really love this recipe. It's actually really good if you use coconut oil. You really have that really nice coconutty smell, but butter is not bad too. I had just, you see how much I put. It's probably not even a quarter. I don't know if we even use a quarter of it. So I just kind of eat it like this. You can put something on it, use it as like a crepe or something, because look how soft it is. Or I just love eating it just like this as it is. Thank you for watching. I will see you again soon.